Well, that's the first thing that is not working. Anyways, let's carry on with the next thing and see if that's working then.
Yeah, and the transmitter
network
is definitely on the
transmitter.
grid, so let's look at us in our little twinsy suits. Hello everybody, Wild Trekker here, and welcome to another episode here of some Skyfactory 3 with me and my good buddy Peddy.
Hey!
How you doing? You alright?
I'm doing alright.
I was just thinking our outfits there are matching, and we got to do something. But I guess if we ever change our outfits, it's going to be matching anyway, isn't it? So
Yeah, I think so, because
we'll
we always
upgrade.
have the same good kind of armor.
Yeah. Well, there we go. So what are we doing today, Paddy? We left off last time where we kind of put the bits together for our network over where the cloches and all are, but
More importantly, we built a ship.
Well, we built a ship. Yeah.
Why is there rain here and no rain over there? I think you put down a secret thing that you didn't tell me about, but I still found out.
Yes, this thing over here on the windmill. It's
I saw that the other day, and I was like,
yeah.
This is new.
No. This has actually been here from about episode 3.
Oh, really?
Really early on in a loop back. Yeah, the range of it, as I discovered, is just here. So, but that's okay. We're inside the greenhouse now.
Yeah,
so.
and there's our ship that we built, and then down here the network stuff.
Yes.
Because,
which is okay.
It's not a network just yet. It's just a network if you connect it. Right now, it's just 2 computers.
Yeah, it's more of an inventory panel, isn't it? So we can just, instead of going down the drawers, we can get it. But what we really want to do is link this to our main network over there, so we can use it and craft it and all that kind of stuff, don't we?
So we wanted to do the research on it, and we looked up at refined storage and a recipe thing, and we found out that there's a transmitter, and there's this wireless grid, and there is network transmitter and network receiver, and then we thought, we won't look it up. We'll just try it out on camera.
Yeah.
Like real engineers do.
Yeah, I've played around a little bit, so I know the wireless transmitter we can stick on a network and then use the sort of the wireless
grid.
Yeah, the wireless grid to actually access stuff. But beyond that, I haven't played around with
also,
it. Also,
the wireless grid has to be charged, and I don't know how to charge it.
Yeah, that's easy enough.
Okay, and then let's start by crafting the transmitter and the wireless grids.
Okay. Easy enough, I think. We should have all the materials for it.
I'll quickly make 2 grids. Got that. And then I can already do these. So I've got the wireless grids already. That was easy.
Okay, that's
so
fine.
Do you want to do the transmitter then?
We can do. So we've got the transmitter there, which is simple enough. And
that was easy.
That was easy as well.
We don't have a cable here, so we need to hook up some sort of a cable. Do we need an output?
Yeah, you can. It goes onto a cable, so I mean, it doesn't really matter where the cable is. So, for example, we could put the cable there, and as long as we put that on the network, that is.
Yeah, now it's showing in the controller that there's a wireless transmitter on it.
Yes.
Now, how do I charge my wireless grids?
We need some kind of charger, which I don't think is part of the refined storage. And I'm trying to remember, now you've said it, which I think it might be part of RF tools. There may be a way of charging items, and I can't type for toffee. RF tools, one of those things that you'll probably... No, because that's all dimlets, fuses, power relays, which is obviously where the power cells come from as well, but I don't think we can put stuff inside the power cells, can we?
I don't know.
Go and try it. Go and see if you can do
where?
it. Into what? If you right click on one of the power cells, you know, where we're getting our power from.
Oh, yeah. Where do we have the next one?
We got 200 the island.
In the windmill.
Yeah, we've got one in the windmill.
Big one. Back here. So I'm next to the totally green energy production facility. Oh yeah, it's charged up. Oh, that was easy.
Oh, good. There you go. So
now we've got 2 charged grids, and I will hand one to you before I right-click. So I will be back at the storage here. There you go. And now...
Thank you.
Well, It's not working, Tracker.
That didn't work, did it? Do we have to
Link it?
wondering if we... No, it doesn't do that, but it does, interestingly, wires transmitter 16 blocks, so that's interesting.
So we might have to use some upgrades, which we can put in the right side, but how do I do this then?
I don't know, I can't remember. That's obviously working, isn't it? That's
Wireless grid it is.
yeah.
Well, that's the first thing that is not working. Anyways, let's carry on with the next thing and see if that's working then.
Yeah, and the transmitter is
network
definitely on the
transmitter.
grid, so that's
Yeah, let's do the network transmitter and receiver. Which one do you want to craft?
well, I'll do the transmitter then.
Okay, I will take care of the receiver. And I am missing advanced processors. I think I've got them still in here. Yes.
You're doing receiver, aren't you?
Yes. So the receiver we would have to stick next to this one on the cable.
I'm
It's
missing
lit up.
processors as well.
Which ones do you miss?
I need the blue, the same
Gold?
as you used. Yeah, gold and diamond.
Yeah, gold is now inside the network. So
Oh, actually, no, it needs glowstone, isn't it? So
oh, you need the construction destruction.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't got a spare one of those, have you?
No. What do you need? Glowstone?
So we need glowstone and something else.
Glowstone should be easy. We've got it up there. Got it.
Glowstone and a basic processor.
Basic processors should still be in here.
Oh.
Well, we can't do this. That's weird. So there you go. Some glowstone.
I think we're still missing the basic processor.
Let me check. Yeah, we are missing them. So I will create that. I think you would just need one for now, right?
Yeah, although we probably ought to make two to put one on the other side as well.
Yeah.
Smart thinking, you see.
For now, like I put one in so you can craft it. The other ones are soldering.
Okay, that's cool.
We should also be.
We'll make one and test it, and then we'll see if it works. We can make the other one.
If you take a look in the controller, we are not having enough energy anymore. We were talking about this when we built this up, that we are just having enough energy, and we're sticking the transmitters and receiver things now onto this.
Yes, it's
do you
going
have
down
one
slightly.
more of your red boxes?
Not on me. Don't think so. Anyway, let me just double check.
Because we could just stick that on here instead of the cable that we are having.
Yeah, red box is also known as power cells. Is that the one you mean?
Yeah.
Let's see if I can make one quickly or not. We might be out of. No, we're out of prismarine. So, yeah, we'll have to look at that.
Okay, we'll do that in between.
Yeah. We'll work it out. That's not a problem. But I've got my transmitter. So
Okay. Should
we
we stick
go
it on
in-
the other side then?
yeah, see if we can. If I stick this on the network here, you should be able to stick your receiver on the network there. And
Yeah,
see
I
if it-
already did that. So now.
So that's
Okay, this way it's of course not connected, but on the other side, maybe we are seeing the essence now. For a moment I thought I saw something, but I see it in here.
no, I can't see it in there either. This isn't working out very well, you know.
Yeah, well, so wireless grid not working, and
But is there enough? I
network.
presume there's enough power because it's on the network. Let's see what it's seeing. It's seeing one network receiver, but it's definitely not seeing the network transmitter.
Oh, it's missing a network card. It says on the transmitter side.
Oh, does it?
Yep.
Wants a network card.
A network card is made pretty easily out of an advanced processor, so let's get that.
Right, I've got a network card.
Okay, let's stick that in there then.
I suppose machines do need network cards, don't they? That's kind of logical if you think about it. Yes, you can right click on this one. So we've got a network card. Assuming we haven't got to relay that, but actually there's a bit of a... Oh no, it still says missing network card, doesn't it?
Can you right click the network card itself to configure it maybe?
Maybe, but then we'd need to configure it on this bit over here, wouldn't we?
Yeah, that would be something. Maybe we can right-click it on the receiver.
Right, well I've right-clicked on there. Let's see if that does anything. It went in there okay, but it just said no network card. So
mine says linked to now. If I right-clicked on that, because I made one myself too. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. 97 blocks.
So does it mean it's connected, or do we need upgrades now because of the,
the
range?
Distance. I think that's less than 97 blocks. It's flashing.
Why is this flashing? Oh, why is this broken? What happened here?
I have no idea. Did you just blow it up?
No. Wow, it's just breaking by itself.
It's not.
Oh, maybe because it has 2 controllers.
Oh yes, that's a good point.
So I'll
Doesn't
break.
know which one.
Yeah, this one is now.
Yeah, that stopped it from flashing.
Okay, let me place this once again. And then we need power, which we don't have enough of.
Of course not.
To there. And then... Yeah, running out of power. Let me get rid of the solderer.
It's starting to...
We're getting power. Question is now, is it connected?
Can we see essence? No. But then I did break this. So let me do the card again. You got a card on. You haven't a network
I've
card.
got a card on me. I can put it in.
Just in case that's
Maybe this one needs... No, this can't need power. It still says it's linked. So do you see something now?
No, I've not got anything in there at all at the moment, so other than what was in there before, so...
That's very strange. I think now we need to do the research.
Yes, what's your XY... Oh, you're over here now. I was going to say, what's the XY Z coordinates? So, because if we're at 170... Sorry, no, it's not that one, is it?
But it's also not seeing the...
Yeah, but if it's out of range...
No, I mean the thing... Oh no, it sees the network receiver.
Yeah.
But it's not... Didn't we have the antenna? But that shouldn't do anything.
No, I've just taken it off in case it was taking power, so it's...
Alright. Yeah, so let's do some research then.
Okay.
I think we found out both mistakes, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, you go first because you did find out what we forgot about the wireless grid.
Yeah, so if you take your wireless grid,
yeah,
and then right click on the controller.
Yeah.
And can you now see your
shift right click? Shift
it
right
could
click.
be shift.
Yeah, shift right click. Yes, now I can see.
Now you can see everything. So obviously this is not a wireless crafting, but it's allows us to take everything out of there.
We can grab anything, which is just great. But the range isn't good. We need to take care of that, because if I just go over here, I can't do anything because there's nothing in range. But that will be easy with some upgrades. Now let me first tell you about the network. So I think this is really stupid, and in my opinion it might be even wrong, because in a network you've got a transmitter and a receiver, and we want to transmit from over there to over here, right?
Yes.
But the transmitter has to go on this side.
Okay, and the receiver over on that side.
Yes, and then we didn't have enough power, so we now have a power cell, because this is using up a heck of a lot of power, I think.
Yeah, that's backwards.
But if we have a look in the grid, we can see all the essence stuff. So
yes,
whenever we need something like diamonds, we can just do this.
Yes, we can make them.
So now we just need a few more of these network things, because for each network that you want to connect, you need to have a transmitter, because in here we do have the network card. So if we want to connect the other side, or the windmill, or the mob drop area, we need to have more of those transmitters next to it, and at some point we might run out of energy.
Can we not do it with just one transmitter and loads of receivers?
No, because the transmitter, if you right click it, it has the network card where it says where it's connected to.
Ah, so it can only link to one actual thing at a time.
Yeah, so
okay.
If we do more of those, let's see if we can do.
There's only and actually the transmitter is the expensive bit on energy, isn't it? Because the receiver's only using 15 RS per tick, but the transmitter is using 438 RS per tick. So they're quite power hungry, aren't they?
Yes, they are. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing the destruction core.
So are you making another one up, are you?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Okay. But are you also making up an external storage thing?
What do you mean?
External storage connector?
No, you could do that, because then we can hook up our windmill maybe at first.
Okay, done it.
And we also need the receiver once again.
Yeah.
What am I missing? This is so weird. Did you now use up my destruction core that I just crafted?
Probably.
I think
we did that last time when we were making these up. I thought I had enough ready, and then we went and made some other stuff, and it kind of used them up.
Okay, now I've got a network transmitter, and we need a receiver.
We need to make this auto crafting into the soldiers. That's what we need. We need some crafting elements, but for another episode.
Also, we are missing glowstone again. And we found out the easiest way to get glowstone is to just break it.
Yeah.
So, receiver. I'll be there in just a second.
Okay.
Got that. I need one of those. Got that. And then I can make this. And I still have the network card, which is good. And now I think I can just stick this one next to it and come over to you. Where are you at? Down below?
I'm in the... No, I was looking down below. I mean, you probably could do it better down below. I've stuck that on there now, so you could probably come off of that as a...
Yeah, maybe to the top so we see it and cover up the hole in the floor.
Yeah, so I'm going to cover up this
actually,
one.
you can just cover that up and I can put it there.
Oops, that's the wrong way.
And that's connected. And now if I put this into here, it says 30 blocks away, and we should be able to... What do we have in there which we didn't have in the storage before?
How about a load of... Should be 249 stacks of blaze powder.
Oh, blaze powder, yes. Yeah, 20.5k blaze powder.
Yeah, that's probably... In fact, if I take this out of here, your blaze powder should be going down.
Yes, it is.
There you go.
So that's not connected. And we can do that with everything, which is great.
Yeah.
And all we now need is the range upgrades. And then we should be done for what we wanted to do, right?
Yes. So how do you make the range upgrades? Are they
I
easy
don't
to
know.
do?
We need... Oh, that's easy. An upgrade thing, which I think we can just craft. Yeah, we've got everything for that. And then we need to solder that with an ender pearl and redstone.
Okay.
Redstone and the pearl. Oh, that's essence. So if we do this and this and this, you can see in the solderer it's doing the range upgrade. Do you want to check it out?
And there we've got a range upgrade, yeah.
And I think we can stick it into the torch at the back.
The torch at the back. Okay, bear with 1 second. I was just playing around with something. Yes, okay. Carry on. In the torch. Okay. There, 24 blocks now.
Oh, that's rubbish, kind of.
Yeah, so we need a few of those in there, I think. That's sure.
Question will be, what is the maximum range then?
I'm not sure. I really am not sure, but yeah. I'm trying to see if I can
Oh, what you changed it out for a crafting upgrade. I thought there's still ender pearls in here. I made some...
Well, I kind of, yeah, I stuck it in there just to see if I could, there's some more ender pearls back in there again now. I was seeing if that was working or not. There's an upgrade slot on the right hand side here, but I couldn't quite get it to go in.
Now we don't have enough glass anymore.
Who knows? Who knows? So what are you crafting now?
More of the range upgrades, but I'm missing glass for the last one. 40 blocks. So we are limited in range, I think.
Yeah, but then what we can do is actually add more of these, I believe. So for example, if we added these wireless transmitters on the network over there and over in the windmill, they would then also extend from that area as well.
I don't
we
think
can
so,
make our
because
network.
those are just receiving and not transmitting.
Ah, right, okay. Yeah. But I believe we can put wireless transmitters elsewhere to actually extend the network. So that's something we'll have to look into and see how we can do it. But I believe it's possible.
Let me just craft the last one of those, because then we have the maximum, I think 64 blocks it will be then, which will last us pretty well. Okay, 48 is the maximum then.
Okay.
But like over here I can still reach.
But I don't think it will reach.
Yeah, it won't reach over here.
I'm out of range here. But it would be interesting to see. We can get those transmitters are easy enough to make, aren't they? That's,
I mean, for now it's good, and maybe the people that are watching can let us know in the comments how to extend the network even further. But I think for today we achieved a pretty cool thing with the network here, and this will help a lot in the future. So thanks a lot for watching.
But we've enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Bye.